Hey everyone, I hope you're having a nice day. I'm continuing with all of Nod-Krai things. Specifically, as I said last week, I'm going to do the Archon quest, the second Archon quest from Nod-Krai. And I have not lied about this, but there are a few things I need to do before I do that. So, let me first start the timer and let me check if I can hear myself. You know that I always make mistakes with this, so I'm Kate in Fantasylands. I have to check these things. Can I hear myself? Yes, okay, everything is fine. So let's go. Unfortunately, there are two whole males. Okay, let's just start with the not so interesting part. Although the males for birthdays are kind of cool, so that's fine. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know this by now, this is the Bookworm challenge where I have to read absolutely everything, even the things that are exceptionally boring, like, males like the second one here, the web event ending soon kind of announcement. But it does come with, reading all the cool stuff from the lore. So, it has good things and bad things, but let's just begin. I've already started the timer and there is no time to waste today. So, Blooming by Emily. Only 2 hours behind schedule today. Frankly, that's record efficiency by my standards. With the extra time, I can tidy up some notes from the site cleanup. For confidentiality reasons, I can't share much, but there is one detail that stuck with me. Someone had marked this line in a poetry book we found. Only the bud met with admiration lifts its head to bloom. The unseen green lingers, curled in sleep within its seed. From a purely scientific standpoint, it's nonsense. No flower in nature refrains from blooming simply because no one is watching. Take the one I've sent along with this letter. It grew from a seed into full bloom, enduring challenge after challenge along the way. But never once did it rely on human eyes to thrive. Okay, I've already read this birthday email from my main account because I was playing very late yesterday and it appeared. But I find it interesting. I find that interesting that they're mentioning that a bud that is not looked at by human eyes doesn't really bloom, because obviously this is nonsense from scientific standpoint, as Emily says, but I wonder if it does have something like a grain of truth when it comes to Teyvat, because think about it. Every time the traveler goes from one place to another, and by that I mean us, the players, the real travelers, go from one place to another, and we go through one nation for the first time, one can say that the nation actually truly blooms. The huge problem or problems that have been keeping it down kind of get resolved, and the nation becomes what the nation was supposed to be. Especially if you consider Natlan, for example, that was always for hundreds of years just dealing with the abyss. It was finally free from all of that, and it became the nation of not so much war, but challenges and parties, I guess. But anyway, that's just what I think, that maybe it has a grain of truth when it comes to Teyvat. And it starts in Nod-Krai web event ending soon. Sender Paimon. Dear traveler, the It Starts in Nod-Krai web event will end on September 24th, 2025 at 23:59:59 UTC plus 8. You will be unable to obtain the rewards once it ends. Make sure to claim your rewards before the event ends. Click to take part in the event. I really don't like those emails for reading. Okay, so
Haven't been out in a
The other
while.
things I really need to do before I actually start with the Archon quests are first to use energy and obviously to get my my daily stuns for that to tempered high self event. That is one of the most important things. Is this from today? No, it's not, so I don't need to worry a bit about it right now. What should I do then? Maybe I can go search for more of this for Aino, I guess. Is it here? I don't remember which one was. No, I think it was the one on Pahayo. Yes. Okay, let's try to get at least a bit more artifacts for Aino, I guess. I don't want to do her boss because it's super difficult for me right now, at this moment. Her weapon is actually not that bad. And her talents? Oh, I have enough. Perfect. Then yeah, let's do this. I know that I'm not using my resin properly right now, but there are just so many things happening, so deal with it. Okay, let's go. I think it was actually pretty easy for me
Let's
this
dance.
challenge.
Yeah. Stand clear. Yeah.
Or was I wrong? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Cool it!
Huh. Yeah.
Backup is here!
Oz, reveal.
Hook!
Hi. Animal test 6308.
Freeze!
Whoa, 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 whoa. What, can you just let me be on the other side of the shield?
Yeah. I'll protect us.
Dodge this!
There you go.
Stand clear. By royal decree.
Cool it!
I don't see what I'm doing.
Dodge this!
Okay, maybe I was wrong.
Animal test 6308. Shadow Raven.
Cool it!
Hi. Let's dance. Absorption test. Oz,
Dodge this! Cool it!
Okay, I'm not so far away from this.
Stand clear.
No, please don't attack me.
Dodge this!
Okay. It was fine at
I'll
the
protect
end.
us.
Maybe I should try to get something for Barbara, to be honest. Just a little bit something. Or maybe I can try to fight with Aino, I guess. Pyro damage, well, maybe. Oh, Elemental Mastery. Okay, defense. It's not bad considering what kind of artifacts I have on this account. Okay, let's do this. I know your artifacts. Oh, you have only 2. Okay. And there are no options for this at all. Oh, the trap. Oh, Geo. I was about to say maybe that artifact would be good, but yeah. I don't think that Aino would be happy with Geo damage bonus. Maybe I can search for these 2. Dendro, of course it's Dendro. This is Hydro. Does she want Hydro? Yeah. Okay, let's put Hydro here. This is for energy recharge. I don't know what would be the best. If there is such a thing as the best for this. Okay, instructor. Something. This something. She's already using this here. The only thing I'm missing is this, right? And the only instructor I have is this thing. Okay, or this. Okay, compared to Aino, what do you have? Oh, okay. Let me see. This instructor is not great, to be honest. Do I have anything at all that is a little bit good? Not really. Not really. But you know what? I want to try. I want to try this domain that is as far as... Is it with Lector Charge? I don't remember. Maybe this thing can work. Yeah. See? I want Nascent Gleam. It's not exactly what I need, but it's not exactly Electro Charge, but it is something good.
We got ourselves a straggler.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let the show be. Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. By royal decree. Shadow Raven. Ready? Oz reveal.
Okay. I need just one more. I'm not really trying to get to use all my resin. I just want to temper your thyself. Okay, perfect. Defense, of course. It's not great. Okay, let's leave the domain for now. And let's see. Right now I got, yes, this is so much better. I might actually even, yeah, no, not with these ones, with the worst ones. Okay, there we go. It's not great, but it is something. Speaking of which, sucrose. Is there a way to get sucrose to be just a tiny little bit better? She wants instructor for sure. I don't want this, but do I have any animal healing? I mean animal damage bonus, animal healing. What am I even talking about? This might actually be good. Defense, of course. Okay, let's change it to Elemental Mastery then. And this was Elemental Mastery. And I will change it to this Elemental Mastery. Okay. Even Sucrose is getting a tiny little bit better. This one doesn't matter which one it is, but I guess it is the best I can get right now. Okay, not bad. I mean, this is not the best thing for sucrose, but what can you do? Nothing much. Attack. Maybe I can increase this a tiny bit. Oh, energy recharge. Okay, not bad. I like this. Do I actually want to try to fight with some boss? Right now, Weapons can get already to level 70, so I can get to level 70. Maybe I should try to fight her boss. Do I have enough? Of course I don't. Yeah, but okay, I think I should do this boss. But of course not with sucrose. That would be immensely stupid. So I will bring back Kaya maybe. Yeah.
This will be interesting.
Okay, let's go. I needed actually a lot from this boss, right? Maybe I should have looked at this before I used my energy. But I did get just a little bit better artifacts, so I think it's a win. Okay. Hello there, Beth.
Cool it!
I'll protect us. By royal de-
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, hi. Go.
Dodge this!
It's very strange for Kaya to be on #1 place.
Freeze!
Okay, it's not going bad actually. What? Oh, how did it manage to hit
Odds
me?
reveal by your blood. I summon.
Cool it! Ha.
Okay, but I need to be able to fly.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go.
It's too high. Where are the currents? Okay, now I can collect them. No, I wanted to catch it. I wanted to catch it, yes. Oh, I did not catch many of them. Yeah, I know.
I'm
Now you
fine.
can hit me so many
Go, I'll
times.
protect us.
Actually, you can't. I thought it would defeat me so fast. Oh no, I was too late.
Go. By royal decree.
Can I catch more of them? Oh, here we go. Oh, perfect.
Chew on this.
Oh, that was good. Just one more. There we go.
Ha.
Actually, super easy positioning this time. I'm kind of surprised.
Odds reveal.
Ooh. There we go. Okay. Unfortunately, nothing really great. It's okay, it's okay. Yes, and I got all of these because I've been doing so many things on this account for the new patch, so I have a lot of points that I can use. Where am I going? Okay, so the males, the to temper thyself, necessary things. And yes, there is an event I want to look into before I start with the Archon
Ad
quest.
Astra Abyssosk.
Oh yes, what am I doing?
Ad Astra.
Hello
Thank
there.
you for completing.
Yes, perfect. So, yes, I have this, which was one of the most important things. And what I want to do is actually this thing. Oh my god, it's already been almost 20 minutes? Seriously? Okay, Traveler's Tales. A new day in Teyvat is about to begin. As you set off on your journey once more, pay attention to the whispers on the wind. Perhaps the breeze might bring you tidings from your friends. Complete quest to unlock Traveler's Tales. Complete the quest The Many Matters Learned in One's Travels. And I will get to this thing. Okay. Event guidelines. A new day in Teyvat is about, and this is what I've already read. Eligibility, reach adventure rank 28 and complete the Archon quest, a new star approaches. Complete the Archon quest Akasha poses, the cup of flame rises. And the story quest Crystallina chapter act 1, to get the best experience from this event. Complete reunion beneath the moonlight of the Archon quest, a dance of snowy tides and hoarfrost groves, to unlock Nod-Krai's Traveler's Tales. Event rules. Upon obtaining travel accounts, you can visit your companions in different regions and listen as they share tales from their daily lives, or while away a lazy day by their sides. The number of anecdotes you can experience each day is random, up to a certain limit. If the map no longer shows any companions to visit, try coming back another day. Yeah, so this last part is why I want to unlock this already, because I don't know how much time it would take me to, how many days it would actually take me to go through all of them. And I do want to be able to get the ones that have come out right now. So I have to do it. So okay, the many matters learned in one's travels in Mondstadt. Talk to Catherine. Catherine of the Adventurers Guild seems to be looking for you. Complete this quest to unlock Traveler's Tales.
Are you tired? Try my new.
Oh wait, let's return to the normal party here. I'm sorry, Kaya. There we go.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Any news?
Ah, Traveler. You have come at just the right time. I have something for you.
A letter for help? Or a clue to some treasure? An escort commission? Or a search and rescue? Wait a second. Yes. Okay, the first one.
You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. But I'm afraid this has nothing to do with any of the above commissions.
Oh,
Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook.
but I already have the Adventurer's Handbook. Why are you giving me a new one?
The Adventurer Handbook is for recording details of your completed commissions and intel on all sorts of monsters. Whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your travels.
Okay, let me just say something. This event, this kind of new content that we get is absolutely awesome. I really enjoyed all the Traveler's Tales events that we've had, which were only 2, but I really like them. And I'm very happy that we get it. But story-wise and lore-wise, I'm a teeny tiny bit worried. Because the Adventurer's Handbook is basically the Futui's way of tracking us. You can't tell me that they're not tracking us through the Adventurer's Handbook in some way. And right now, they're going to track also all the people that we meet with, very specifically, outside of the main story, and learn their secrets, and the Futui will know everything if this is actually based on lore. Okay, so that's just a bit I'm just a bit worried, okay? Okay, now to return to that actually sounds kind of useful.
I hope it will be of help to you. Anyway, that's all for now. My commission is complete.
Okay, and now that she says, oh, my commission is complete, who gave you this commission, right? If this is not connected to the lore, I'll be a bit angry, to be honest, because it's such a cool thing to do. I mean, it's super scary to imagine what the Futui can, how much the Futui can record and know about us, but it's super cool. So, who gave you that commission, Catherine?
Safe travels, traveler. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Was it direct orders from Marionette? Please tell me. Okay. Travel accounts. A thick and reliable notebook, more than sufficient to record all you might wish to. Whether countryside rumors, folk legends, or anecdotal tales of your companions, these scraps and snippets all serve as proof of your journey. Okay. Oh wait, if this is a gadget, should it actually appear in the archive? Yes, it does. Okay, travel accounts. A notebook filled with various anecdotes and amusing tales. Open it to browse the stories recorded within. With a fortune slip tucked inside, you can also make a simple wish via destiny drawn. Okay, it looks super cool, by the way. I really love it and I want this as a notebook. It's just awesome. Okay. Okay, let's just do this. Travel accounts gameplay tutorial. After obtaining the travel accounts, you can record all sorts of interesting stories related to your companions. You can encounter companions in all corners of the world and listen to the thrilling tales they have to tell. As your journey progresses, the companions you might encounter and the anecdotes they tell will steadily increase. Most travelers' tales will be marked on the map. Once you get close to your companions, they will also be displayed on the minimap. By harnessing the power of Destiny Drawn, you may be able to see your friends much sooner. Okay, let's open this. Wait! It has all the things from last time? My package? Have I... No. See? I have done everything. This is all from the last event. Does that mean... Didn't I record this on the Bookworm challenge account? The ones with Shincho and no, it was not with Shangling, with Noel. There was this anecdote with Noel that was, it had to do with the sword ending up on the ceiling. Did I record it on my main account? I honestly don't remember where I did it. Okay, there's so many things. Wait, why does it say to open it? There is nothing else for me to see. I've already done all of these. Oh, anecdote rewards. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Oh yeah. I don't know if you remember before I get my rewards, but Shikami Heizo had like a ton of things going on in the last event. Like it was thing after thing, and except for one of them, I think this waiting one, everything was so long. He practically had a whole quest to himself. Anyway, anecdote rewards, records 35 out of 10, records traveler's tales to obtain anecdote stamps. You can exchange every 10 you get for a reward. Perfect. There we go. Oh, they're so cute. I love Norillet so much. Okay, I have only 5. Okay.
Can I go take a look?
This is still... Wait, does it just remain here? Okay. I will have to do this at some point as well. Wait a second. Is there anything I can see right now? Yeah, my one complaint about these Traveler's Tales things, by the way, Destiny Drone. Wait, I have to go all the way there to make a wish? Please no. The one thing I had a problem with this event specifically, and now this, whole part of the game, is that it's so difficult to find where these people are. I don't think anyone will be in Nod-Krai yet, because I think there will be a second quest to do in order to do that. I don't see anyone. They say that there is a different amount of people with whom you can meet per day, but make a wish. Traveler's Tales, Destiny Drone, Grand Narukami Shrine, Inazuma. Go to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Something new seems to be happening at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Complete this quest to unlock Traveler's Tales. Make a wish. Okay. Okay, I can do that. I'm so happy that I unlocked Inazuma before Nod-Krai came on this account, because it would have been super stupid if I hadn't. Okay, let's teleport right away there. Okay. Oh, it's Yamiko.
Yes, that'll do. Just a quick and simple cleanup job.
Is she ordering someone to be cleaned up?
Little one, you're just in time.
Just in time? In time for what? Hold on a second, where is this going?
Oh, look at you. I can tell you're thinking. Oh no, she's going to send me off on some pain-in-the-neck errand again, isn't she?
Yes.
Don't worry. I was just going to say that we finished renovating the shrine and are preparing to roll out a brand new service. Now, I haven't had the chance to announce it yet, but here you are already. Wouldn't you agree that's good timing?
Sure.
See this offering box beside me? There's going to be another place to make wishes here soon.
Don't you already have fortune slips?
That's different. Fortune slips are about telling fortunes, whereas this is about making wishes. Now then, close your eyes, make a wish, write it down on a prayer plaque, then hang it up on this rack here, and maybe your wish will come true.
Oh, I wish that was enough to get a new character. Can I wish for anything?
Of course. But as for which wishes come true, That is up to the gods who watch over us all. Powerless Guji that I am, I can only help you in mortal matters.
I wouldn't mind making some new friends. I'd like to be reunited with some old friends. Yeah.
If that's what you wish for, then why not try it out? Here, take this fortune paper. It's left over from writing fortune slips. You can have it. Try writing your wish there. That might make it more likely to come true.
Really?
When have I ever lied to you? Hurry up now, little one. It's time to make your wish. Remember to write your wish on the fortune paper, then stick it to the prayer plaque and hang it on the rack.
Okay.
After that, your wish will be made.
Uh-huh.
Yes, nice and solemn. Very good.
Are you sure this will work?
All right, little one, back to business with you. Remember to keep your ears pricked and your eyes open. After all, the person you wish to meet might just be sitting at some noodle stand, having themselves a lovely bowl. And bring me back one while you're at it.
What? When did I become a Uber Eats here? Okay. Quest completed. Speak your wish. Wait, is there already someone waiting for me? Or am I just going to go through the whole map again without finding anything? Yeah, I bet it is. I bet that's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah. Okay. So there are no more quests. And no, I don't want to see this. I want to see this. Make a wish. Oh. Okay.
What was that?
Okay.
Oh,
Destiny drawn
it's gone.
at Grand Narukami
Can I
Shrine
go take a look?
in Inazuma. According to folklorists, the tradition of prayer plaques in Inazuma dates back to ancient times, so far in the past that its exact origins have been lost to history. It is said that young women who were married to men in the military would write their heartfelt wishes on horse-shaped wooden plaques, praying that a noble steed would one day carry their beloved safely home from war. These days, prayer plaques come in all shapes and sizes, but the hopes and blessings they carry remain much the same. Write down the name of a companion you wish to meet on your journey, and perhaps that wish might
I just
really
need a
come
moment
true.
to quickly take down some notes.
You're speaking so much. I mean, for sucrose. Okay, make your wish. Oh, it's a book. I can choose? Oh. But I've already met these people many times. Are there new things with them, or am I going to miss my chance by clicking on them? Okay. Let's pick one that I have definitely not picked before. I mean, that I don't have unlocked. Wait a second. Just to make sure, I don't want to screw this up. I know that I screw up a lot of things, but I don't want to screw this up. Okay. Flints. Inefa. Oh, I wish for Inefa. I love Inefa. Yeah, Inefa. Wait. I don't want to talk with her right now. Okay, let's make a wish. Inefa? Wait, it will be very stupid if she's not here. Oh, okay, Inefa, make a wish. Choose someone to make a wish about. Inefa, make a wish. Your wish has been passed on. Perhaps you shall meet this friend soon. Oh, it's so cute. Wish made.
What? Another bad one? No.
Wait. This is just for the birthday that I have not set yet. Wait. Can I? Yes, I can meet with her. Yes. Okay, anecdote Inefa. At the Clink Clank Crumcake Craft Shop, Nod-Krai. At the Clink Clank Crumcake Craft Shop, Aino seems to be busy with something. The character is currently in Aino's house. Let's go! Let's go! I'm so happy. Inefa, I'm coming. Did I get something new from here? No, right? I love this place so much. It's so Ghibli-like. I love it. Oh, she's in her bed.
Almost there. That should do it. Once Inefa wakes up, I'm treating myself to 3 whole slices of cake.
I know. What's wrong with Inefa?
Oh, hey! Are you here to play? Sorry, but I'm busy right now. Just give me a bit. I'll be done soon. Inefa's fine, by the way. Just undergoing some routine maintenance. But a few days ago, Yehoda called her an unfunny, dum-dum, metal-faced lunkhead. Right before starting her maintenance, she asked me if I could upgrade her sense of humor.
Oh, poor Inefa. I love Yehoda, but she shouldn't be so rude to Inefa. I love Inefa too. She's not an unfunny, dumb, metal-faced lunkhead. Oh, Inefa's fine as she is. Humor or no. You're such an attentive parent, I know.
Yeah, glad we're on the same page. Inefa's the best.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to activate her. Inefa, wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Good morning, Aino. Good morning, Traveler. Aino, have you managed to upgrade my sense of humor?
You know, it would be so funny if she gets the sense of humor that Saino has. That would be a dream come true for me.
Duh. Such a trivial task is nothing to a genius like me. Now, time to do some testing to see if the upgrades resulted in any hiccups.
What?
Inefa, can you add more sugar to my crumcakes? Please respond to me in a way that is humorous.
I cannot. The more sugar I put into a crumcake, the less sugar the crumcake will have.
What? Come again?
What?
The more sugar I put into a crumcake, the more prone Aino will be to toothaches. The more toothaches she has, the less sugar she can consume.
Oh, that's logical, I guess.
The less sugar she can consume, the less sugar I can add to the crumcakes. Therefore, the more sugar I put into a crumcake, the less sugar the crumcake will have.
I don't think that's how it works. That doesn't seem right. Oh, it does. Don't you understand? She'll add more now, but then Aino will get bad because of the sugar. So she'll eat less sugar last time, which means that there will be less sugar in the crumcakes next time. It makes sense.
Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Help me with another test, will ya?
If you add a lot of sugar into the crumcakes and make Aino eat sweet things, what will happen if the situation stays bad for a while?
If it stays bad for a while, the traveler will crack a smile.
What? I will what now?
What?
If this sense of humor is your speed, I guess you can say she now has one.
You are not laughing, so I suspect I was not understood. Actually, the first joke I told used a deliberately flawed chain of logic. After confusing the relative relationships between crumcakes, sugar, Aino, and Aino's dental health, I drew a ridiculous conclusion. that the more sugar I put into a krumkake, the less sugar the krumkake will have. For the second joke, I used a rhyme scheme between the similar sounding phrases bad for a while and crack a smile to express humor.
I did not get the second one.
Okay, well, the jokes are funny, but the punchlines don't work if they aren't explained.
Yes. However, according to my database queries, such statements are considered humorous due to their chaotic structure and lack of direct causal relationships. Such chaotic sentences serve as a form of guidepost, while the humor lies in the explanation that follows.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. Enough. Write some of these chaotic jokes down. We'll get Yehoda to be our guinea pig.
Oh, she's punishing Yehoda for sure.
Traveler, why are you covering your face? You got a toothache? Have you gone on a sugar binge too?
No, I'm just tired. No, I'm just cold.
Huh? What's wrong? Don't tell me you're getting sick or something. Enough. Go make her something warm.
Understood. Maybe she ate too many hara fruit, a type of plant from Sumeru.
Not really.
Huh? What do those have to do with any of this?
What is happening? Please don't ask.
Because eating them can make you feel horrifyingly cold.
She did get Sino humor. Now, my dream is coming true. I get Inefa to have Sino humor, and now the only thing that is left is to put them together. Oh, that was so cool.
Hey! Wow, this update was a great idea. Give me another joke, Inefa.
Of course. Please give me a moment. Since there is no fixed formula for generating jokes like these, I will need to reorganize the relevant keywords.
Oh, I thought there will be one more. Oh. Okay. Okay, stories along the way. Witness an anecdote once. Okay, perfect. And also, I always forget now that I actually have to go to the bag. Okay, Anecdote Chronicles, Inefa. You have already made a wish via destiny drawn. You may have a fated meeting in near future. Inefa, a matter of language. At the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop, you run into Aino, who is performing maintenance on Inefa. Apparently, Inefa asked Aino to help enhance her sense of humor. However, the scope of this adjustment seems a little... a little Sino. Okay. Perfect. Now, I don't have any more. If I leave here and I return, would Inefa still be there? Let's see. No, they're not here anymore, unfortunately. Oh, but I can enter her bed. There we go. Okay. Do I have to always make
Save
a wish?
Me.
Huh? Why did he never say save me? Save me? She wasn't inside. What? What's going on? Did you... I just saw it on the replay from the screen. I did not imagine it. It never said save me. She's not part of an anecdote again. I cannot see her on the minimap. And she's not up there because I already did the event here. What? Nefa, I want to save you, but I don't know what's going on. Oh god. I'm sorry, Nefa. I honestly don't know what is going on. What? Okay. What the hell is that? Okay, I don't know what that was about. What I really wanted was to open this. And can I make a wish again? You can make another wish after 1 day is 23 hours. Wait, does that mean I can really do only one of these per day? I don't see anything else on the map. I'm not missing someone, right? Port Ormos? No, nothing here? Nothing in Natlan that's already closed completely? Inazuma? Nothing. Is it really possible to do just one? Nothing here. Nothing. Okay, if it's only one per day, that's going to be really stupid. I don't like this. I want more. At least three per day. Come on. See, it says that... No. What I wanted to say is here. No, where was the explanation? Okay. I am a tiny bit disappointed. I'm very happy that I did not choose someone that I definitely have once. Or many times. Okay, these are all the old ones that I've done. Why only one? That's not fair. Okay. Doesn't matter. I will be doing the Archon quest, but I just need a tiny bit of time before that, because it's already been almost a whole hour and I have not moved in that time at all. So give me just a few minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, see you soon. Okay, I am back. So, let's start with everything. I will have to check if I can hear myself again. I know, I'm sorry that I'm doing this all the time, but it's just, you know, if I don't, I will definitely not be able to record my voice, and then it will be super stupid. So, let me see until I get this. Can I hear myself? Okay, perfect. Then it is time. Where am I? Yes. Okay. Last time when I was playing the Archon quest. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what happened. My brain just stopped working. Okay. I am so ready for the second act of the Archon quest in Nod-Krai. Okay, last quest was so long and so full of all kinds of lore, and we met so many new characters. Inefa. No, Inefa was not the new one, but Nefer, Aino, Lauma, Flins, Sandrone, Yahoda. How can I forget Yahoda? And we learned so many things about the moons, about Kutar. We met Columbina. I didn't. In a million years, I would have not expected that we actually really meet Columbina in the very first act of Nod-Krai. That was so unexpected. But anyway, today is the second Archon quest from Nod-Krai, and I'm so ready, so let's go. So, Elegy of Dust and Lamplight, Song of the Waking Moon, Act 2. Fulminations and Undercurrents in Nasha Town, Nod-Krai. Go to Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt has left many secrets behind, and the shadows hidden within the abyss begin to churn. After chaos strikes, unease spreads amongst people, making them desperate for solutions. Okay, since I'm doing the quest, Act 2, let's call it like this for now. So, oh, and let's make it focus mode to just be sure. I don't want any distractions. Okay, let's go. I hope you're as excited for this as me, because I cannot hide my excitement. Let's go. I want to see what is going to happen, and I want to learn more about flames and everything.
The Wild Hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
Is the Wild Hunt getting worse?
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
Well, if there have been two very big ones, definitely.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
They're probably doing their best. What are you doing about it?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off Wild Hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late.
What? What are they going after? What does the Wild Hunt leave behind for them to get and sell? I don't get it.
Left for us to scavenge. I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
So they're basically stealing. Okay, so everyone who has been unfortunate to meet the Wild Hunt and Maybe they lost their cargo or their lives along with them. Yeah, I get it.
Hey.
Yup, I heard everything. Wait a second. Okay.
Huh. Should have told them that those are dangerous thoughts.
Forget it. I doubt they're the only ones thinking like that.
Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora.
Some self-reflection might not be unwarranted, you know.
Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Should you really be proud of that? Still, the Wild Hunt's been getting wilder ever since we foiled that mysterious Phantom's plan at Star Sand Show. The two of them seemed closely connected, and that Phantom may very well attack again, even though we know almost nothing about it. In fact, where would we even begin with such an investigation?
Hey look! I know and Inefa are here in Nasha Town! Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up?
I love Aino and Inefa. Let's go say hello.
Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now.
It's like you can read my mind. I was wondering if you'd be willing to carry around the moon marrow instead. What is she going to say to that?
What? No! Paimon doesn't want to spend her days running from that thing.
Why not? You are with me, right?
Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Interesting that she doesn't just say, well, I can't. Only you can do this. Ooh, energy of dust and lamplight, let's go. Hi, I know. Hi, Nefa. And some random guy.
Familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Hi, hi.
Whoa, free manual labor detected.
I'm sorry, what?
Those evaluations could not be more different.
Might I ask who this is?
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
And as far as power goes, I guess that it's a bit different, right?
A pleasure to meet you all.
Hi, Sosi.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nod-Krai.
Hi there.
Pleased to meet you. Were you talking about the cannon by any chance?
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
He doesn't know?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet.
But why?
And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt. Which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nod-Krai without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
He sounds nice enough, but it feels like he's hiding something. This whole spiel sounds like a smokescreen.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our rat Nikki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Archie has a point.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe.
Did he say scheduled firing time? Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this cannon supposed to be used only when things get bad with the Wild Hunt? And is it just me, or it's kind of strange to think that the Wild Hunt has a schedule? You know, so they can have a schedule for firing. So strange.
Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
Paimon, don't pretend like you haven't played through the whole Inefa quest, through the event quest, everything.
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
Oh, that's so cute.
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be capped without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
Somehow, I think that the Krumkakes are better, and I will not be happy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, alright? It should take maybe, 3 more hours?
Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least.
What do you mean on their own initiative?
We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius.
I don't get it. Do the monsters attack the places where the cannon, fires? What's going on?
That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
Well, tough luck.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in.
Oh.
There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner.
Well, okay. Can I also find what his secrets are and get things over with him?
Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be?
You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this.
Whoa! This book is so heavy! And what is this?
It was so cute how she fell down. Oh, that's so cute.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
Wait. Inefa's little robot is called Beep Boopita? Oh.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Burkita.
Yeah, it was. I just remembered. So why does Aino call her Beep Boopita?
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
We'll do what we can.
I'll go with you.
Why?
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Inefa inside. come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Yeah, like that's ever gonna happen.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
She's right. Okay. How do we do the stuff?
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
We might not be at the right spot yet. There is probably some condition we haven't triggered.
I've watched Ineffa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. What does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon.
Okay.
Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil!
Okay. Nope, not here either.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does! Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right?
Probably.
So, what do we do now?
Let me give it a try. Press the button to adjust Vegeta's height. Touch the light beam's hinge to collect the signals fired from the cannon. Once enough signals have been collected, Birgitta can complete her inspection and produce her results. Once Birgitta enters signal input mode, maintain her height so that she remains close to the light beam and wait for her to finish inputting the signal. Okay, what I wanted to see was actually... Did I actually get... No. There was no book like the one Aino gave us. Okay. Was this the one I read? The wild hunt has left many secrets behind, and the shadows hidden within the abyss begin to churn. After chaos strikes, unease spreads amongst people, making them desperate for solutions. There we go, just in case. I think it was the same, but just in case. Okay. Push up and on. Okay. Oh, and now? Okay, I get it. It's a bit weird, but I get it. Oh, so cute.
Wow, what do you know? Aino was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Should I be proud of this?
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Benefit of experience, that's all. I figured out puzzles 100 times more complex before.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right?
Sure.
The matching result for this symbol is... check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then.
Okay.
Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right?
I'll handle it.
And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh... Huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red. Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
I have a question. So in normal dictionaries, you have everything in alphabetical order, right? But what kind of order is this? Like, there are no words. You cannot put it in alphabetical order. Is it just random? Someone, please tell me. What? That freaked me out so much.
What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a B-book machine? Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Why didn't you do it then?
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Sure, Paimon, sure.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
I don't trust you, but okay.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Anyway, let's get this all done in one go. Okay, I actually have to do it this time again. Okay. It's a very strange gameplay, if I have to be honest. But, okay, let's roll with it. There we go. Beep boop dee dee. What does that mean? Does the book say anything about it?
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boop Beta to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping.
It reminds me of some bad textbooks I've had as a student. Like textbooks which always tell you, oh, check this on page 112. Doesn't matter that you're on page 3 right now. Go there, return back. Just perfect design. After more page flipping, something happens.
That was a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Good work, Paimon.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Allow me. Okay. Do I do the same thing? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I just have to... Yeah, this was... Wait. There we go. Oh, I have to be... There we go. Oh, this is even more invigorating than the previous one. Here we go. Okay.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
What is it anyway?
No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
I don't know.
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie.
What? What's
You know
on the
what?
elevator?
Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy.
Is he?
Let's wait for him here, huh?
Okay.
Are your tasks complete?
Almost.
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Yes.
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly.
She actually makes them wherever she is? Voice from somewhere.
Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Inefa, where is that heater?
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Thanks for the food. Sure enough, Sosie returns 7 minutes later on the dot.
Thanks! Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
You finish installing the spare part before returning to the control room.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya!
Bye-bye.
Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
A reasonable thought. But before that, I'd like to investigate the Wild Hunt first.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys.
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Of course. I can talk with them.
Checking snack stock. Lower than expected. Please, explain, Aino.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy? You know, saving the poor, anxious inhabitants of this town?
Mm-hmm. Oh, poor Aino. Poor Inefa as well. Okay, let's not end Sucrose's time on Teyvat. And... okay, where am I supposed to go? Ah, the flagship, okay. Can I use the cool hanky? Wait, help me, this is something else. I should not touch here, or a whole other thing will start and I will not be able to do the Archon quest. Where? I think the flagship was actually below, and this is Speranza, I think, up there. Nasha Town is really big and a bit confusing, but I think I got the hang of it mostly. Yeah, this is the flagship. Okay, let's go.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Might as well go in and ask around.
And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
Ah, now you show your true motives.
Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
There is a banquet?
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
What? That's one thing I did not expect at all. How does one get invited then? You name your price.
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nod-Krai, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
I know Varka, and Nefer, and Lauma, and Flins, and many people. I should have the channels.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then.
And I know just the person. Is it going to be Dory?
Nefer, right?
And Nefer.
The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Good point. Let's not be quite so forward then.
Ooh, Paimon's got a plan. Lama got Nefer to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it?
I did not expect them to come up with such a good plan, to be honest.
If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash her services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
A cunning plan if ever I heard one.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
Yeah, let's see if that actually works. But I'm very interested what the hell is going on in the flagship. Who are all these people? I don't see anyone important here.
Apologies. If you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
Okay, he does not say anything important outside of what he has already said. But where is the side door? Is there a side door to the flagship?
It's the Moon Maiden's guidance that brought you.
Very interesting what is going on in there. But yeah, sure, let's go see Nefer then. Yes.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
We are definitely not searching for information.
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return.
Oh, she knows that her smile is rather evil.
Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
You all seem busy. What's the occasion? Let me guess. The Wild Hunt?
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction.
Is that what's going on in the flagship?
The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed.
In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She... Oh! She cornered us right away! Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Is there anything we can do for you then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the Wild Hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Uh-huh.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these?
She's playing us like a fiddle. As a matter of fact, there is something we'd like to know.
Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
Okay, this expression is perfect.
What's there left for us to say here?
On account of our previous cooperation?
More like our common perspective.
Oh.
Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Do you?
Huh. Or like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Good.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
When you put it like this...
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today, and what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nod-Krai to follow a trail of clues yourselves, no?
Well, yes.
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nod-Krai the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished.
Wait, this is the first time someone actually says that Nod-Krai is a paradise right now. Everything else that we've heard or read, it says that it was a paradise long, long ago. And not anymore. So why does she say that people say it is a paradise right now?
You must understand. No force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
I do get it, but I'm not doing this just for me.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Yeah.
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
It was so funny to see Paimon pound one more time after the first time.
Really? Great! Sweet! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Oh, I don't think you'll be so lucky, Akoda.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Does she really think she'll get extra Mora?
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Wait a sec. Is this salt?
Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
What happened?
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store?
Oh, she
Sorry.
has Chivo.
Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Nefer is so menacing.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
I thought you already had the information.
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Oh, I bet that Nefer can.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
We got our channel.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
I thought she was invited. Okay, this is still the normal conversation. Okay, let's go to the flagship once again. I'm so happy that we actually get to see the banquet because I got super curious about it. I thought they would make us wait for another quest.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
Yes?
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
So she's invited. What does she mean by stickler for Rose?
Yeah, sure, thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh, Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. Guess channels really do take you places.
After you enter, Nefer brings you and Paimon to a spot near the bar before walking somewhere. Oh, they're not happy with us.
Finally! Now, what do we...
A mechanic and I know surprise. What? A food supplier on good terms? I cannot wait that fast.
I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion.
It's kind of funny. This was definitely information about every single person that she has stacked in her brain. But it was kind of funny to notice that it's like with Nahida, we have the ability to read people's minds, their thoughts while in Sumeru. And here Nefer basically has the ability to bring up a whole dossier of people's things when she sees them.
I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
What?
Are you serious?
Okay, we can do it, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here.
She's not wrong.
The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, Let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
I guess we would just have to give this a shot. Previous experience come in handy. Who'd have thought it?
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Oh, I'm not very good at that.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Okay, wait. Can I talk with them? No. At least not with them. What about with her? Suronja. I have talked with her actually. She's one of... Interesting that she's inside here.
Here's the
Can
thing.
I sit? Hi there. I'm not suspicious at all. Okay. Interesting. Who is this person? Oh, this was the fashion designer from outside. Okay. She was saying that everyone in Nod-Krai is not wearing good clothes. Okay, let's go for Demyon.
Hello. How may I assist?
Make drinks. Okay, what do we do? Oh, this actually looks super cute. The customer ordered a Boreal watch. A Boreal watch ingredient list: tea, milk, and mint. Add the amount and type of ingredients according to the ingredient list to complete mixing. If you make a mistake, you can select Mix Again to begin the mixing process from scratch. Okay. Tea. Oh, that's so cute. Milk. And mint. Start mixing. Oh, that was cute. I like this.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Okay. Wait, was I supposed to remember whose drink it was? Ah, no, okay.
Consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Take the opportunity to gather intel. What? Pretend to check.
Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. They're stuck with the wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Okay, so they don't trust the Lightkeepers, and I'm also getting a bit suspicious about them. I mean, why couldn't they spare people? Considering that that's their job? Like, literally they were explaining the only thing that Lightkeepers do is actually fight the Wild Hunt, so I don't get it. Okay, let's
Hello.
mix.
How may I assist?
If I say leave, what happens? Ah, nothing. Okay.
Hello.
Make drinks. Okay. The customer ordered a bubbly dusk. A bubbly dusk ingredient list: juice, caramel, and wine. Juice, caramel, and wine. Start mixing. Oh, and they have different glasses. Oh, that's
Good
cool.
work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Of course not. If they have the robot to take the drinks to the guest, isn't it weird?
Doubtlessness Nayans will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem gets any worse.
I wouldn't be so sure. They look like they give a hoot about anything other than their precious research.
Hey!
Okay, deliver drinks.
Leave it over there.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Okay, so...
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. Well, that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Okay, so apparently I have to choose carefully where to stand, and if I stand here, they obviously get suspicious. Okay, let's mix the third
Hello.
drink.
How may I...
The customer ordered a soothing summer. Soothing summer ingredient list: lemon, mint, and wine. Lemon, mint, and wine. There we go.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Okay.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Well, everyone is suspicious about everything. There isn't much trust going around, let's say it like this.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Oh, so generous.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Timyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
I'm the traveler. They call me the honorary cocktail knight.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nod-Krai with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer.
Oh, so Nefer has a heart of gold after all?
She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
Yeah, that's a huge favor. Huh, Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Can she?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
Wait, don't we already have Aino for that?
Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
Yes, he did.
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
Sure.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Very possible.
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Okay. Are we mixing more drinks?
If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Oh. I've been wondering about this.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new girl?
This does not look... They think that Paimon, the traveler is underage. Is this a game for her?
We'll pass.
Oh, okay.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
What is that sign, Nefer? I don't get it.
But...
There is Nefer's hand signal again. Let's go for it. Sign me up.
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
That's complicated.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Such a joke.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What is Dark Horse?
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and Nod-Krai?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh? Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
Wait, is that Dark Horse actually non-alcoholic and she wants us to drink it so we can ask a question to anyone we want?
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
She can go.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kinda intense.
Oh, my turn, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Oh, but I wanted to hear the answer.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Why do we hear only the questions?
A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
I've rolled non-alcoholic drinks without fail the last few rounds. This 0-point game is no accident. Similarly, Never's been maintaining an ever so slight lead, and has been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions. That can't just be luck. I can tell that Dobrawa was lucky enough to survive stumbling into a wild hunt, but Never's turn is...
You're up!
Huh? It is the Dark Horse one, and that one is non-alcoholic. Ah, she left him to me.
Whoa! New face here just drew the Dark Horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
I think it will be fine. Just grape juice, right?
She actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstadters have such a reputation.
What did you see while you were inside the Wild Hunt anomaly?
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
Only monsters?
Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Even those who have had a personal encounter with the Wild Hunt know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. It seems Nefer's judgment was on point.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
So, the only thing we learned is that no one else has had an experience like us. Interesting. So, we are the only target, but why? Is it because we have our special powers? Because we're the only ones who could have got the moon relic? Or because we are the target? Interesting.
Are they playing cards? I want to spy some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? 1 die, 100,000 Mora.
What? That's a different TCG card game.
I'm not here to do business with you.
And who are you, Korhonen?
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. 1 die, 100,000 Mora.
What's going on?
Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers.
Okay, he's not a Lightkeeper, but who is he?
The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Oh, okay, I get it now. So, unlike other abyssal-related things, the Wild Hunt only appears where the mist is, so they obviously know where they can fire the cannon. So that's why they can have a schedule. Okay. Everything makes sense now. Now let me see. Okay, mostly, with very few exceptions, very close, if not on the exact shore of different things. Interesting.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too, and maybe some just go poof by themselves.
Oh, I don't believe that last part.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. 1, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose.
Interesting.
The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Maybe they're like, in the beginning we saw that they can use the Wild Hunt attacks. So, you know, whoever gets caught in them and loses their cargo, for example, you can go and just pick it up later. Maybe the Red Nikki are doing exactly that. Let's just note it down first.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, alright? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
Bye-bye.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so, as luck would have it. He would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Oh, she's devious.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really.
Good thing we're on the same team.
In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
Okay.
If you're here to sign up with Fatui.
Wait. Okay, Wild Hunt Phenomena Location Map, a quest item. A map showing the locations of Wild Hunt phenomena investigated and recorded by the Lightkeepers. In theory, this information is for internal use only. Yeah, okay. Is there anything else we can do? We cannot talk with them, right? We can just sit next to them and make them uncomfortable. There we go. Okay. Let's analyze the information.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Teyvat could that phantom be planning?
The Wild Hunt anomaly that occurred at Star Sand Show seems quite unique.
Agreed. Instances of the Wild Hunt afflicting Nod-Krai in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the Moon Marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the moon marrow?
Additionally, that intel broker mentioned that some Lightkeepers might be withholding information. Given the inconsistencies in Flint's words and deeds, he might be a likely suspect. But let's not share that with Never for now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back!
Oh, hi, Yehoda.
Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Oh, it looks so normal.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off?
Yeah, we shouldn't miss this.
I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
Of course I want to come.
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Let's go. We're pretty much going that way anyway.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For sure.
Yehoda has the best things ever, the best emotions and facial expressions and everything.
Hey, look! It's starting!
Yes, let's see it. Okay, that was less than I expected, to be honest, but also I realized something quite interesting. So, I very recently, like I think yesterday, rewatched the trailer for this patch, and in that trailer, I think there was the cannon firing, but it was firing upwards, and not like how it fired just now. So we're probably going to see it fired again, and it would be much more awesome. I hope.
Nice one!
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Was this just a morale boosting fire?
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the Wild Hunt doesn't stand a chance.
Perhaps we should use it more often. It would certainly save the Lightkeepers a whole lot of running around. But I know saying that you can't use it too often, and they're already using it too often.
I feel so alive right now! Overtime? Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake!
Even Sarin, the branch master of the Adventurers Guild, is here. Interesting.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure, but this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
See ya, Yahoda.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Huh. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Best not keep Llama waiting.
Oh, okay. Medicine from the Curatorium of Secrets, a quest item. A special medication for treating congenital Kuwaki sensitivity. Highly effective but hard to come by, the locals of Nod-Krai often rely on special channels, the Curatorium of Secrets, to get their hands on it. The price usually comes with a significant markup. Okay. The Dark Side of Memory at the light-paved platform Nod-Krai. Go to Hisi Island and give the medicine to Lauma. After repairing the giant cannon and successfully dispersing the wild hunt, you make for Hisi Island to attempt to get some clarity regarding the memories of your spaceship. Okay, let's go. Actually, just wait for me a few minutes, okay? And I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So, I will start again. But two things very quickly. First of all, I have to make sure that I can hear myself as always. But second of all, I think I will have only a tiny bit of time left actually. So I don't know how far I will get today.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone?
Not as much as I'd imagined. It still looks amazingly beautiful.
Yeah, if anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
How have things been these past few days?
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day.
That's very nice.
It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
Nope.
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
Will she really show us? Huh?
What do you see?
It's almost like a wish star. Interesting. It's a very strange shape, actually. This is Nod-Krai. This all looks familiar. Is that a shooting star in the sky? No. Wait. That's our spaceship.
What? Is it over already?
Is that the only thing we'll be able to see?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
At least we now know where our spaceship landed in Nod-Krai. Near Star Sand Shoal, or so it seems. That matches with what Eater told me. But I want to know more. Wait, what? Why Leonotar came right now?
Huh? What's the matter?
Is something wrong with Columbina?
The flowers changed color.
Are they becoming dimmer? These flowers are a reflection of the damselet's powers. Does that mean she's... I remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the moon marrow to restore some of her power. Paimon.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Yeah.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
Okay. Things are getting so interesting. Okay, so in sense, what? Star Sand Show, right? It was this one. Interesting. Was this? This was also where we were attacked by the hunt, right? Or no? Star Sand Show. I think it was. Interesting. Okay, yes, we can teleport. Yeah, the flowers have definitely changed. Has she become weaker? Let me take this before I forget that there is one here. There we go. Oh, what are these things, by the way? They look so cool. I hope I get some for the teapot. Not that I spend much time on it, but... Okay, no distractions, I don't have much time. She's sitting on it.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Has your condition worsened?
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Okay, that's very strange.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
Is it?
I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Well, first to see that you get better.
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Has this just become habitual for her? After living in relationships of mutual benefit for so long?
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
She's so pretty. Oh, that was amazing.
Back to Earth. My thanks.
Does she mean that her consciousness is drifting upwards towards the moon? Is that why she feels dizzy?
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better? Significantly.
What did you do? Or maybe, what did I do?
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless, and will fade over time. Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian, now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right? It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
What? Have we basically swallowed a goddess? Just like Granddaughter swallowed one of the shades?
So it does have to do with... Wait, what? Did you not know this already?
No.
Llama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Llama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Llama mentioned that she could only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is something that only a moon goddess could sense.
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict.
So, the war that was ignited by the Descenders was called the War of Funerary Flame? Okay.
After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken.
Wait. Then, which of the 3 are you? I thought she's the Frost Moon's goddess. Was I right that there is something going on, like what happened with Rukkhadevata and Nahida, and she's like the creation of the previous moon goddess that has already passed away?
As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
I doubt that's the same thing. I would say exactly the same, because I think right now the only Archon that has a gnosis, aside from the Theresa, is Mawika. And every other Archon that we have met until now doesn't have a gnosis anymore. They have all given it or surrendered it or having it taken away by the Fatui. And yet, for example, Venti is recognized as the Archon of Animo and Mondstadt, and yet he has no gnosis. So I think exactly as a traveler here, I don't think that having the gnosis or having the moon marrow makes you an Archon or a goddess or anything like this.
You do not wish to become one?
I don't know, probably not.
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else?
Maybe she just doesn't want to be the only one.
Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
Why is she so down with it?
You sure that's gonna be okay? Llama did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine.
Yeah, but she's special.
And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, more or less.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon mirror non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Is it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
One of the sinners?
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
It is one of the 5 sinners? Reikir of Solnari.
Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
I guess so.
Huh? If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
Unless he's not so strong for some reason. It's been a long time.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
What? Why would she know?
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
What? What does that even mean?
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm super happy about this, but what was Hoyo even thinking? There'll be Varka. There'll be 2 Harbingers, 2 Hexen Circles members, and now one of the 5 sinners in Nod-Krai. Like, compare this with how much of this kind of lore we got in Natlan, for example. The difference is, like, so enormous I cannot even wrap my mind around it. Like the Mariana Trench, like a small lake in the middle of a small country compared to how much difference there is in lore. Okay? Okay, let's go.
And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
She's interested in Marionette?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt too.
Oh, she's happy about it.
Did you just laugh?
No.
Oh, you did.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
What other choice do we have, Paimon?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod-Krai were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nod-Krai? I mean, when our spaceship first landed?
Sure.
Oh, she accepted immediately.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Let's go. This is what I saw before, only clearer. It seems we landed safely at least. Wait, we can actually see the ship? Interesting. That blue is very reminiscent. What? The design is very... I don't know, I expected actually more of the star-shaped design that we see on their clothes, and there isn't something that is exactly like this except for maybe this one that's a bit reminiscent of it, but this part is very interesting to me. It looks like almost like Abyssal Power with its stars, but clear. Like the Abyssal Power is always dark, purplish and tainted looking, while this one looks very, very clear, almost like, you know, a clear skies but full with stars. A lot of time appears to have passed. Okay, so no one found it for a long time. We're still inside the spaceship. To think we were in there for so long. When did Ether get out, I wonder? Wait, is that Ether? Wait, we never saw him leave? But we saw him return? But how can that be? No one left the ship from the moment we landed. The door hasn't even been opened yet. Okay. I remember that Ether, or rather the Abyssal sibling, is not a descender. But if he was already in Teyvat when the traveler arrived, how would he know that she is or he is their sibling? And okay, from now on I will talk as Ether is the Abyssal sibling and Lumine is the traveler, because otherwise it's very, very complicated. But my point is, does he have fake memories? But if he has fake memories, which could be explained, you know, who knows what Canaria was doing to him all those years. He said that he had forgotten about her and then suddenly remembered. And maybe that suddenly remembered part is where it's actually fake memories. But if that is true, that still doesn't make any sense, because the traveler also has memories of him. She also thinks that he is her brother.
Where is this?
Lumine, come on, we have to leave this place!
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But Ether found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
There is something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. But as Never said, there will be nothing to investigate if Nod-Krai is destroyed first.
Alright. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh. Will you need my help?
Help with?
I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki, like this.
What did she do?
Ooh, looks like a shield.
This feels so soft and gentle, just like the moonlight.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Paimon, you're asking for too much. Thanks for teaching me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I dislike strangers.
And where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Oh, I'll take this as a compliment. Once this whole business with the wild hunt is over, let's go out for a walk.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired.
Probably hasn't spoken this much in a while.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
Oh, that's so cute.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Oh. Silver Moon Hall Selenic Chronicles? What is that? You can visit Silver Moon Hall from time to time to meet the damselette. For a certain time after completing the quest, your party will gain the New Moon's Embrace effect. When in Nod-Krai, your party's moon sign level will always be Ascendant Gleam. Additionally, after completing a certain number of quests, you can claim a variety of other rewards. New Moon's Embrace obtained. Wait, what?
Best let her rest.
Okay. Okay, let's not bother Columbina. Okay. Wait a second. I'm already super late, but I have to say this. Silver Moon Hall in Silver Moon Hall, Nod-Krai. The new moon always listens to the wishes of the living, be they laughter or tears, happiness or sorrow. It makes one wonder, does the new moon have a wish of its own? A new Selenic Chronicles quest will be available after 6 days. Silver Moon Hall Selenic Chronicles. Wait, that's actually incredibly cool. She took a beam of moonlight and in return bestowed you with the moon goddess's favor. Oh my, this is so cool. I did not expect this. This is the most stacked patch I've ever seen. Also, I want this. Oh my, oh this is... I love this. I love this so much. Wait, this is just still the same thing, right? Okay, okay. Okay, anyway, I actually have to stop playing right now because it's already so late. But God, there's so many things in this patch and it's all so amazing. Okay, and I just noticed that someone has entered probably very recently. I don't know if that is Liyue or someone else. Liyue wrote to me, I think on Saturday, Sunday, I don't remember. But she said that she wants to watch again, and I'm very happy about this. So if you're Liyue or if you're not Liyue, whoever you are, thank you so much for watching. And unfortunately, this is exactly where I am going to stop for today because it's been so long. And yeah. This will continue tomorrow. I'm so excited to see how all of this is going to continue. There's so many people, so many important characters in this patch that it's inconceivably cool. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.